Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Washington Wizards. At small forward, Bilal Koulibaly. At point guard, Tyus Jones. At the other forward position, Alexander Sarr. At the other guard position, Devin Booker. At center, Jonas Valinchunas. It's time to meet the starting five for your Minnesota Timberwolves. Starting at shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 5. The big man, standing 7'3", number 55, Durant. At power forward, standing 6'11", number 33, At the other forward position, standing 6'11", number 35, Kevin Durant. At the other forward position, standing 6'4", number 24,
Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So a moment now to see the story for him.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
Now Washington's starting 5. Sarr and Valinchunas are the inside pair. Tyus Jones is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Koulibaly in at the small forward position. And for Minnesota, they've got Kevin Durant, Murray out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's DeAndre Jordan, and it's Mutombo in at the 5. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
And here's Edwards. On the wing, Murray. Back to Edwards. 5 to shoot. Tries it from 16, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
You know, he's really capable from the mid-range, and I think the more Murray shoots from there, the more of a threat he'll be, and the more well-rounded offensively he'll be.
Now here's Booker. Here's Valinchunas. Pass to Sarr. The 3-ball. Mutombo with a rebound. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. We talked about how he plans to contain Devin Booker. Coach said first, we got to be on him at all times, and second, we can't let him get favorable matchups. He needs our best defenders on him, trying to work over screens and stay on top of Booker. That's the name of the game here, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Sar. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Valinchunas with a screen on Murray to the paint. And the dunk by Valinchunas.
Yeah, a play like that is beautiful to watch. Booker running the pick and roll almost to perfection.
Edwards against Jones. On the wing, Durant. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Oh, Durant with a steal. Inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, somehow, some way, you got to keep Jordan away from the basket, because if you allow him to get it there, he's flushing.
Now here's Jones. And right now he's currently
About the pausing, I am back.
6.5 points.
And now we will be playing, and we will not be pausing.
Outside Koulibaly.
I had a little problem. I had a problem with my dog. My dog's eyes are infected. We're trying to figure out how to fix it between the mice and hopefully. Pray for my dog. If you have a higher power than mine, pray for it.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Booker attacking. And
Booker,
with
wow.
the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
Here's Edwards. And he makes it on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is... a lofty goal.
It looked like he blocked it, and Anthony Starr got it. Which Anthony Starr is going to be, he's going to be a great player. Like he is a great player, but he's going to be a superstar in this league, and he's going to go far in the playoffs. I believe he's going to have a great run. Anthony Starr, let's take a look. Yeah, they're a great team, man. They're going to have a good run. He's one of the most improved players of the year. If he may win it, he will win most improved. He has improved more than anybody. Look at that. Man, he's doubled, tripled. He's doubled that, doubled this, doubled that, pretty much doubled that. He almost doubled that. I mean, he's doubled everything. He's amazing. He's an amazing player. Really, really like this player. It's going to be a good one.
I don't know if he'll catch him, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there.
If anybody can beat the Wolves, though, man, the Wolves are amazing.
This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. We know about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ did, and he got pretty...
Just yet. Other fucking neck point. Dog worm medicine and Barbara.
Close to matching.
Booker for three. Rebound Minnesota. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
For years, Durant has spoiled us with his incredible shot-making ability.
Jones with a screen on Durant. Beyond the arc. Here's Sarr. Oh, and makes it with the kick. Sarr's got 5 now.
Well, you can't give him any room.
Sorry, guys, I'm occupied. I'm back, though.
He's going to make you pay.
Outside Murray. And stolen by Booker. Now the Wizards in transition. Pass to Sarr. Down low. Here's Valinchunas. And the dunk by Valinchunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valinchunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Timberwolves. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level.
Well, you know, they swept the season. A year ago, the expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
Bay, he's checked in for Washington.
Substitution. Number 14.
The Wizards have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Pass to Booker. Wide open look. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
No question. Booker excels at finding shots. He can be a real point machine.
Edwards with it, guarded by Valinchunas. Jordan, the pass to Edwards. That shot missing. Nice D from Valinchunas. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Edwards. We saw him with 39 points last game. Stolen by Booker. And the Wizards on the break. Jones from outside. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Booker draws so much defensive attention as a scorer, and that really helps in opening up the passing lanes.
Here's Edwards. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
B.A., I love his mentality, not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates, and he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, you know, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
Rose is checked in for Washington. Pass to Sarr. Now Valinchunas. And the dunk by Valinchunas.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
It's time for this. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. Let's go. You're off beat.
And Minnesota with some changes. Bull comes in for Jordan. And Dillingham subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Timberwolves trail by 7. Outside Edwards. Up and in on the layup. Edwards got 6 points.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards, confident at taking on defenders and finishing.
And Washington with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Rose. Mutombo with the rebound.
That's how you want to see them crash to glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
To the middle. And the dunk by Valinchunas.
knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
Here's Dillingham. 17 points in his last outing. It's stolen away. There's a minute 17 left in the first. Booker can't get it to go.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
And Durant with the big finish.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
He buries it from 3. Give him 8. Here's Edwards. Give him 8 points now. The kick to Durant. Here's Mutombo. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Washington. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
As they say, live by the 3, die by the 3. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
And, you know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
Slick dribble move by KD. Allowing him to convert.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Washington leading by 4. From the top of the key, Booker can't get it to go.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Shoots over Bay, and there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Edwards.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
And after the end of 1. Both teams putting up some points. It's Washington. They lead by a bucket. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Washington Wizards. We've got Edwards. Bol out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Dillingham. And it's Mutombo in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Here's Dillingham. He's covered by Bay. Here's Bol. And finished off by Bol.
And Bol is just a machine whenever he gets going. He can get every rebound up there, man. He's 7'3" tall, and his dad, his Motab boy, used to play for the Wash. He actually played for the Washington Bullets, so they're playing tonight, but they're in the Washington Wizards. But still, Bobo, if he's up there, man, he's getting that ball. If he's around the rim, he's getting it. You know, man, he might miss, but he'll get it back and he'll slam it like he just did.
And the Wizards with possession here. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you've just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
The Timberwolves trail. Here's Dillingham, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And the Wizards shooting the rock well at 46%. Pass to Nurkic. And rejected. Jones against Edwards. Edwards muscles it inside. Wow. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've... shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Free throw good, Edwards.
A superstar level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skills.
Pass to Nurkic. Outside Jones. Got a hand on it. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Washington calls timeout. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Here are the NBA's premier passing teams, the league leaders in assists. Number 5, the Timberwolves.
The passing on this team is very strong. They really move the ball, and you can see it in the assist numbers.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Okashevsky's checked in for the Timberwolves. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Washington again can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Murray drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Wizards trail by 7. They outside. Pass to Rose. Outside Jones. Looking to win the run. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Mutombo has got 7 rebounds in the game. There's a screen by Bull. Here's Pokashevsky. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Koulibaly. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Minnesota leading by 5. Dillingham with the puck.
How many assists does D. Rose have in his career? 3.5 this season. So 154. 3,994. He's almost got 4,000.
Dillingham's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Jones in the post. Pokashevsky covering. Jones misses.
He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Koulibaly up top. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Washington shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. Well, Clark, we're used to seeing a coaching carousel, but in recent years, even winning teams have changed coaches.
Well, you know, that is true, and at least the profession is getting a pay raise overall, but for teams looking to break through, BA, changing the coach still seems to be the default button that most teams like and are more comfortable pushing.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the..."
What a fucking shot.
It's gonna make me lose a no pass.
Damn. No.
I gotta make a no pass for it now.
Point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that.
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. Out to the right wing. Bull down low. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Ivasic. Now here's Valinchunas. To the inside. Outside Jones. Valinchunas with it. Shot clock at 6. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Now just a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
That pass delivered to where Valinchunas could get into his shooting rhythm right off the catch.
Dillingham with the bucket.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Washington has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Ivasic, no good. Minnesota leading by 5. Here's Dillingham. Pass to Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Sam Bobo down low, man. He is a beast. He comes off the bench, but I'm telling you what, when he comes off the bench, he really brings the manpower. What's he got? 4 points. 8. He only got 4 points, man. Them were good 4 points. 8 rebounds. 2 assists. He's playing great. He's playing terrific out there right now. Him and Mutombo. See, Mutombo's only got 2 points, but 8 rebounds, 3 blocks. I mean, he's playing good.
Now
First half, too.
5 points in the game. Now a timeout called by Washington.
Almost been an hour for the first half.
Wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
He's checked in for Washington. Rose comes in for Jones. And taking a
He's had my
broader look
baby
here
right
at
there.
the year-over-year scoring trend for DeJounte Murray.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
I'm sorry, baby. We got to take it stuff. I am so sorry. But you have to. You have to have it.
Outside Booker. Valinchunas sets a screen. Fade away. The putback. Mutombo with the rebound. Mutombo has got 9 rebounds now. And the ball out of play.
I was looking at the dog and went out of bounds.
And they moved the ball so well, finishing in the top third in assists per game. So good at looking for the best shot possible at all. Times.
And you got to be careful shooting on this team. They are #1 in blocks because they have an innate timing for when to rise up and contest shots. Booker with it. He's got 9. And here's Oubre from the arc. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Mutombo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And stolen by Booker. Rose against Murray. Pass to Booker. Outside Oubre. Takes the 3. Edwards pulls it in.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Here's Bowl. No good on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Koulibaly. And there's the slam.
Man, you can't let that happen, bro. Come on now.
No reason to get
7 foot fucking
right
3. Sorry for screaming. Yeah, you can't allow
He's just
that.
looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
So for Washington, Sarr comes in for Oubre, and it's Jones in for Rose.
Sarr, Jones.
There's 1:40 left in the first half. Edwards for 3. Washington with a rebound. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Sarr. And here's Valinchunas. This one for 3. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards on the move. And Edwards slams it in.
And, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Wizards trail by 7. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
On our 2K leaderboard, the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. Anthony Edwards on top.
He's been on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
Here's Jones, and it's blocked by
Get
Edwards.
that shit out of here, son. I turned it over enough. It's payback for me turning it over every fucking time we get the ball. That's because I keep looking down at the dog. I'm worried about it. They come first, you know. That's an amazing
Trying to
block.
do this more and
Amazing.
impose his will at the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half of this one. And he'll take a trip to The line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you. Shoot two.
He's been my leader, 13 points, 6 assists. He's also got 6 turnovers, though, which is not good. I keep going out of bounds. Honestly, it's stupid, but it's because I keep going. It's because my dog can Spurs. So Valinchunas is leading on their team also. So gotta be aware of that. He's playing pretty good.
First one falls.
Yeah, known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
The drive by Murray. Three-pointer. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Wizards trail by 3. To the paint. And the dunk by
Son of a
Valinchunas.
bitch, man, I about had him. That bothered me. I about had him. I was running. I know where he's going.
I mean, night in, night out.
Who was that? Is that Valinchunas? Hell yeah.
Valinchunas is a player you rely on. Again, he's piling up the points.
Oh, no good.
It's been never
Oh,
been a
no.
quarter for him. The shot has just been
Oh no.
Washington
What have I
shooting their
done?
7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
They will take the
Comparing to the
lead.
numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
I got a feeling Anthony Edwards will score right here.
Minnesota's
He's
gone
mad.
just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's Edwards. Getting it done inside. Edwards.
Edwards flexing on them now. Bully ball inside.
Now here's Coulibaly, guarded by Durant. Down low. Here's Valinchunas. Good. Valinchunas has
What
got
the
9
hell,
points
bro?
now in the quarter. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here's Edwards. That misses.
He missed it, man. They were losing by 1 at
He's
halftime.
been the guy making
Damn.
things happen for the Wizards. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You try to run plays, they blow all that stuff up. And so, bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Fairly easy stretch for them. Could even have some blowouts, allowing them to rest their stars a little bit.
That would be their best case scenario, but then again, best laid plans. And looking back on the first half, how about the clinic put on by Valinchunas?
That wasn't much.
He's been hunting for a shot pretty much all first half, and why
Anyway,
not?
I'll
The
feel it,
results
but it
speak
won't
for
be much.
themselves.
From the naked eye, he just looks like he wants it more than anybody else on the floor.
Isn't
Ernie,
the,
what is a naked eye?
I was just about to say, isn't the eye always naked?
It is.
Well, no, if you put glasses
Talking about
on.
eyes.
Well, glasses like close.
That's been going on
Eye
all
close.
day, stuff
Let's
like
start a
that.
new company, Kenny.
Weird, ain't it?
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third
You
quarter
said
with
something
Brian Anderson.
twice earlier, and that then said it right away. When you said it, it said it. Something about shoes, and then the other one. Yeah, it's wake up, birdies. That's what it was. My birds. As soon as you said
And
it.
after a
Hey.
fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an